What is up, guys? This is Max Cove 4, and today we'll be looking at a 1 versus 1 between myself and my buddy Gruby. Alright, so on this game, we're going to be playing Neville. I'm playing as the Soviets, and he is going to be playing as the Germans. So just buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy ride. It's Neville, so there's going to be lots of casualties. So first off, I'm bringing in an SMG squad to the center, hoping to get that good fire support. I'm sending one rifleman off to the right to go ahead and flank, and I'm just going to bring up one SMG squad, some extra SMG soldiers, and then I'm going to bring up a flamethrower as well, because I think that's going to help me quite a bit. And for the commander, the doctrine, I went support doctrine. I'm hoping to get a good use out of it, and hopefully everything goes well with it. We'll see what happens, though. For him, he'll be using good old irregular late war. So just be aware that they have a lot of good toys in regular. So big things got to watch out for. All right. All right. As we move up to the point, looks like we both got their relatively equal time, but I think I got more infantry on the point. So I've managed to start capping. I capped my point. I'm capping center point. Meanwhile, he's capping the far side of his point. I need to cover my flank here in a little bit. Sneak some guys up. Everyone's got SMGs, so at close range, I'm just going to be decimating him. He's only using riflemen. Get some SMGs and getting the machine gun set up as well. I'm getting some additional guys to cover up my flanks. Ooh. Ooh. Sneaky flamethrower. Flamethrowers can be really useful in this map to just destroy enemy buildings and make it like a wasteland on his side. That's the idea. Doesn't always go to the plan that you want, but it is what it is, you know. I mean, they're very useful, and you can take out tanks with them too. Trying to get some smokes out, get a good smoke screen, get rifle squad to cover my flank because I see he's starting to flank me. Now that I got that smoke screen up, I'm gonna try to get the flamethrower. This can be a good tactic, so that way you don't get your flamethrower killed. Let's hop into the third person. Meanwhile, I tried to flank me with one dude, and it looks like he has a flamethrower too, so we both actually went for the same tactic. But since he doesn't have smoke for his, mine managed to do a lot more actual damage. So as you can see, yeah, his entire side is on fire, and I managed to wipe his infantry, so it went pretty well. One thing I would say I need to do better at is actually picking up the weapons whenever they're destroyed. But that helped me pretty significantly. We got some grenade tossing going on. One thing that I've improved since this video is you can actually direct control and you can throw grenades further, which I did not know until just recently. I'm still a new player. I'm still learning a lot of stuff. If you see some stuff that's driving you insane, let me know so I can improve my play style. But relatively good hold on the center. Probably need to bring up some AT teams because always got to be ready for anti-tank. Meanwhile, we got one guy in this set, one rifleman in here. Trying to sneak my SMG guy. Do a little direct control. I'm just gonna SMG him. Worked out pretty well. Meanwhile, I got two squads building it up on the western side of the map. Love to see it. Always make sure to heal your dudes as well, because healing can be pretty significant. Give you a pretty significant advantage. We're trading just soldiers for soldiers. He looks like he's sending another squad in the center. But as you can see over there, he's got his fence line, but inside the point he doesn't really have that much cover. Trying to get a flank in with this new rifle squad. Soviets is nice that they can just use everything at their disposal. And they just have so many riflemen. I mean, so many infantry. Alright, so the first commanders came in. It's hit the 5-minute mark, so we're going to be seeing what he brings in. He went a regular, so we're going to be seeing Could be seeing a variety of things. So probably scariest one would be the Panzer III flamethrower, because that thing is a beast at this map. Brandenburgers can actually be really good too. You can use them to sneak around and kill tanks. If you have them Faust or Shreks, and then you can actually what's it called? What am I thinking of? Well, you can try to kill your officers too, which could be pretty nasty. Um, yeah, Brandenburgers, and you can get Panzer One, the up armored one, but that's who wants Panzer One? Oh, we got one big squad of infantry swarming on my side. He's getting a good flank in, so I gotta be careful. Got some grenades going in though, so hopefully that grenades going off crazy. Getting a lot of good kills in. See, like that guy got killed. I could have like backed him up across the house and just thrown a grenade, because your grenade throw, you can throw like way further whenever you have direct control. Like those weren't bad grenade throws, but you can do so much more. One thing I'm severely lacking, I have one AT team. Don't remember where he's located. I think he might be towards the center or going towards the center, but I just don't have enough. Looks like Gruby's got his flanks covered pretty well, and we have the Panzer III, a Flame Panzer III coming up to the center. It's going to be pretty bad news for me, as you can see. Incinerating. I do have an AT team, but it's going to be difficult. Need to spread these dudes out, start securing my flank. My right flank is pretty secured over there in the southeast. This guy's just been running around inside this building. And he must have brought an officer up to the center, because he's starting to cap. Otherwise, he's got a ton of infantry on that side. Close range skirmishes going on over here. I think the DP's allowing me to win. The Panzer III might be just enough on the cap point. Alright. Tank commander going down with that shot, but I'd also direct control on these would be probably the best option, because this guy's kind of not the best. I guess I did direct control one shot, but didn't get enough. Bringing up a commissar, because I'm starting to lose the cap. I thought he probably had an officer in the outskirts. Another thing that is a good thing to do is start digging in. Like, I have all these guys just sitting here. I should have had them just digging in. And that guy healed up. He's got a lot of guys just on the outskirts. We bring some elite guards in, but I'm not sure if that's the best counter for his Panzer III flamethrower, especially since it's getting repaired right now. I'm not sure what I broke on it, but or if it's just hanging back. Rifleman going down. Shoring up my flanks a little bit. I'm going to try to start doing some harassment on his flanks as well. But if I was him, I'd just be burning the shit out of the buildings. I mean, that Shrek is not doing shit. Hit him 3 times now. Start moving up and bring up one squad to the south as well. Oh, that guy getting owned. Shot in the face. Hate to see it. Squad moving up here. I need to do something about that guy in the center. He's driving me insane. Just running back and forth like that. Crazy. There we go. He's got some guys up here flanking me as well. Good flanks going on. pulling ahead. He's got a 486. I mean, I've got 486. He's got 348, but he's starting to make a comeback now. Got another squad coming in from the flank. Getting back to my good old reliable cover. And the skirmish takes place once again on the same spot. That's another SMG squad coming up. I haven't called in any of my doctrinal things yet. I should be using it a little bit better. Because this Panzer 3 needs to go bye-bye. And there's Panzer 3's going back up. That's what he's doing. Should have been doing this whole time. I think he might have had a broken gun or something, but ooh, guy going down. Hate to see it. Panzer 3 taking another one to the face and living. He's getting out of there though. Not getting his shot off in time. Panzer 3 goes bye-bye. It's going to the northwestern flank. He's got a lot of infantry in that backside. I feel like I could use a mortar to help clear those off. Yeah, second commissar. I think my first one is finally getting inside the point, so I'm starting to cap center again. T50 or BT7A. What to get? I should have been getting one of those at least. Also got a decent amount of manpower. Give it forward to SU-76. Should be getting that. Should definitely be getting that. Straight up the flanks again. Don't want a sneaky guys going around the corners. So you got flamethrower on the right side of the point. Good move by him. Taking out a decent chunk of my soldiers. This area just becomes a barren wasteland as this game goes on. Get my recon squad over. I'm gonna try to move some up to actually see pretty well. Good thing you guys can do is hold fire, because that can really help you sneak some guys in. Bringing up the sniper to the center. I feel like a vehicle would have been a better choice, to be honest. But what do I know? I'm still learning the game. Gotta. Ooh, we got. Ooh. So he's got a decent line of infantry. He's got a line protecting his flank pretty well. Getting some smoke and moving my guys up. Always gotta use that smoke. Taking out some guys left and right. That flamethrower is still over there. He's starting to cap. He must have yeah, he's got that officer in there for sure. And we got the Panzer 3 moving up. Going out and about. While he's moving up, he's got infantry on his Panzer 3. Oh, would you look at that? Probably not the best idea to try to shoot an SMG at a flamethrower tank. Looks like there's some direct control infantry coming up. They can shred it though. There's Panzer 3 dancing around on the left side. He should just burn the entire center. Burn down all my buildings that I could possibly use. I mean, that's what the best case scenario. SMG guy killed all his infantry that was on his tank, but his tank still remains, and I don't have any anti-tank rifles or anti-tank guns over there. T-34, finally getting a T-34, moving it up to the northwestern side, try to take that Panzer 3 out. Still losing the center, so we're gonna deal with that. Points wise, 504 to 409, keeping pretty average. Ooh, first shot being a miss. Need to keep somewhat distance just in case he does some charging in. But he's turning his guy's ass towards me. And bam! Taking out 2 Fusiliers, I believe. Not sure if that shot did that much damage. Hit the side and kind of bounced. Ricochet. That one definitely did. Getting the sniper up here. Try to If it became very static warfare, if it's ever static warfare, those can be good as well. Also bringing a flamethrower up here. Figure if I can get enough smokes up here, I should be able to sneak my flamethrower up and do some damage. At least that's the logic behind it. Sniper's trying to get some pot shots in. And I got my T-34 up here supporting finally. Got plenty of infantry. And he's got plenty of infantry as well. That guy, like he had a good time crawling over that. Looks like he's kind of make an incursion to the northwest. Trying to just take as much out as I can with the flamethrower. Clearing out his entire line, trying to catch everything on fire that I can. If I could get, I didn't manage to get that building. If I would have managed to get that building, it would have been great win, because that would make his flank exposed. Now he's getting some rats through on the northwestern side through my lines. But now his lines are a little bit on fire, and I think I cleared all his infantry out that were actually on the point. He still has a decent amount directly off the point, but not nearly as bad. Moving the sniper up too, so he can actually snipe. He hasn't been able to really kill anybody. T-34 sniping some of the guys that have problems on my flanks. You can keep him at somewhat a distance just in case he's got sneaky anti-tank dudes. Pull my officer back a little bit. My second officer. First officer still on the point. But there we go. Finally digging in. Took me long enough. But you should be doing that right away. As soon as you get to the point. You have like a lull with some of your guys in the back. Dig in. It'll be, you won't regret it. Then sounds like we hit the second phase. Yeah, and he's got himself a tank over there as well. Looks to be, what's he got? We got Panzer IV. Could be wrong. I'm pop capped myself. I got too much infantry. Can't even afford any more tanks. Not sure when it'll reveal itself. Oh, actually managing to kill one of the tank men. Getting a good shot in the T-34. Looks like it's, yeah, Panzer IV. I think I was afraid of it with the T-34. To be completely honest, I didn't think I could really do that much damage. I'm gonna try to shoot through the house. I don't think you can shoot through the house with heat. No. Doing some damage to my guy as well. He's still firing HE though. Should have tried to get a cheeky shot. I think it was a miss. A swing and a miss. Killing the tank commander once again. I think he might have been just the gunner up there. Panzer IV looking directly at me. That's not what you want. Get behind the building. Hopefully it protects me a little bit. Fusiliers. Using a lot of Luftwaffe cheap Fusiliers, and those guys just get shredded. And the cool thing about this doctrine is you can actually get two T-34s. One comes with a flamethrower as well. So that's pretty OP thing in this commander. If you guys ever use it, it's pretty good. Move my sniper up yet again. I actually start to make incursions into his flank. Try to move on to his point. He doesn't have that much infantry left covering it, and I've reached pretty far. Got a ton of infantry in the point, like metric F-ton. Like if you use the artillery call-in, I feel like that would be his best case scenario for wiping me off at that point. It'd be pretty damn effective. Panzer IV still dueling with my T-34. I believe my T-34 was safe behind the building, but you can always be wrong in your assumptions in this game. This guy's just simply moving up to try to clear out this bulletproof shed. Little did I know my little SMG cannot penetrate that that little shed. We must be stronger than I thought. Panzer IV, taking some HE, just shelling the point with HE. SU-85 coming in to help take out this Panzer IV. I'm not sure if the T-34 should have tried to advance up, because I know he had HE shells. All you need is one good shot, but still can be a little sketch. So I'm hiding him behind the building. Yep. Meanwhile, I managed to pull ahead 720 to 326. So I managed to keep that point pretty well under my control. SU-85 coming up. He's going to try to wreck his world. Still out of range. Moving a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Looks like I lost visual. Locking his ammo to anti-tank armor piercing. Try to get some visuals on the actual tank. Would be useful. That's for sure. Finally within range. I'm gonna take this freaking fence is gonna block my shells though. No, he's right there, but I wasn't sure what exactly. I want to make the first shot count for sure. Alright, moving up. Slowly but surely. There he is. Get one shot. I think I might have done some track damage. He's still shooting HE, so I'm fine. Damn. Taking two guys out. I still got three in there. Excuse me. Taking three out. He still got two. He should still have two. I think they had to abandon the vehicle, though. I'm going to keep hitting it. Because I think it could still be salvaged. Looks like some smoke coming up. I'm not sure if it's on fire yet. Always keep shooting it until it goes on fire. Because if not, enemy can use it. Looking at it. And we have a tiger coming up. That's bad news for me. That's very bad news for me. But I have two sneaky AT infantry that are going to try to ruin his world. SU-85 is sneaking back. He outranges me quite a bit with the... I think it's SU-85 has 200. Pretty sure. And then the Tiger has like 220. Getting some good screenshots in. You know, you got to have screenshots for your games afterwards. Let's see. Moving in. He's trying to make another push on my point. My point? How dare he? And he's making a flank, actually, on the southeastern side with another squad. Probably a good place to attack, because my defenses there are not the best. Another squad pushing into the center. Sniper finally putting in some work. Well, trying to, at least. And he's got some sort of kitten making a move over to the flank. I'm not sure what exactly he's trying to do. Good tactic can be to load these like things full of explosives and just try to fucking do some shenanigans. I was playing with a buddy one time and he, oh, there goes my AT. There's a second one coming in. Oh, playing with one of my buddies and he managed to decrew one of my anti-tank guns, and he actually took a truck with a Dishka, decrewed it, doing a mad charge, and then he also hooked it up and was about to steal it until I killed the truck crew, which is pretty wild. It's like stuff like that though. This is what you gotta do. It makes the game fun, and it like I don't know. It's just stuff you should be doing because like it's out of the blue stuff. People don't expect it. This guy doesn't have any ammo. He can't do shit. Neither does this guy. And now he's dead. I'm not sure if he's doing shenanigans or what he's actually trying to do. But the points are coming up pretty close now. He needs to push or he's going to be done for. 940 to 291. I think he's just having shenanigans with his motorcycle. Now, while I don't have anything to deal with that really until it gets up close, um, he doesn't have any infantry that he's pushing with it. He only has limited infantry support, and without infantry support, that Tiger's not going to be able to take that point. He's going to have to get on himself directly on top of it. And I don't think that's something he's going to be able to do. Elite Guard SMGs coming up to shore up my flank. Probably should have used something with a little bit more range at that area. SMGs are really good for the center, but the rest of the map, I don't know. That's the best idea. 986, he's got to do something right now. There's that good old Panzer III still burning. Oh, getting taken out by the Tiger. And bam, just like that, game over. Hope you guys like this. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more.